All right, guys, so here we are. We've got our farm here, farmland. We're getting close. We're getting close. Anyway, we need some wood. We need some glass, something like that to finish this up. So I'm going to do that, and I'll get right back with you guys. All right. Do I have some saplings? Did these guys not drop a single sapling? Is that what happened here? Did I put them away? Because that's kind of disgusting, right? I didn't get any saplings. Did I let them rot on the ground? Is that what I've done? That's horrible. All right, we need some wood, guys. We need a lot of it. There's another village right there. Yeah, we saw that. Just not a lot of trees around me. I don't like acacia wood, guys. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where are my saplings at? Why don't I have one? That's miserable. Let's feed the cows. Bip, bip, bip. All right, let's run around this hill here. Let's see what's over here. We'll go towards that village. I don't want to load it for very long and then have these guys get into like trouble at nighttime or something like that. Yeah, because you never know. We may need these guys, but we can also maybe not and leave them alone. But it's definitely going to... Ouch. It's definitely going to boost our villager output if we ever need it to. Bip, 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 boom. We're going to need some slabs and things. Man, there's just not a lot of trees up here, is there? Let's just run on down here. Maybe there'll be a forge at this one. I think I saw the chimney of one right over here. Let's go look. Yeah. Isn't this one right here? No. It's not. That's unfortunate. It'd be nice to get some free iron, right? Ah, over here. What do we got? That's one right there, which I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, there's going to be some lava in there. Yes, there is. What's up, my man? Ooh. All right, get a little bit of iron. Dude. I will take all of this stuff. Boom. Let's take that chest with us. Take that with us. All right, we'll have to come back here for sure. Let's get some wood and we'll head back up to our village and leave these guys alone. Hopefully we'll be far enough away that it'll be unloaded. Obviously this is not world spawn, so I don't know how that's going to work. There are so many things I have forgotten. I haven't played in months. Anyhow. And what am I thinking? There's some more free iron right here. Nice. What's that take us up to? 11. Plus we have like this guy here. Boom. Okay. More trees. And then I was harvesting these fence posts here. Do I have? No, let's just make one. What's a Minecraft world without like 800 crafting tables everywhere, right? Let's go ahead and make an iron one of those just to give us a little bit higher efficiency. And here's free fencing right here. And a gate. And we got some more saplings. We can always come back for that. Let's go look for saplings. That's really what we're short of. All right, headed back home. Might have enough materials now to finish off our farm. Get this thing going. Where are our fences? Right here. What we're going to do. This will work for windows. But keep out nasties. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, man. Let's get some more stone. Ooh, big cave. See what we're dealing with in here. All right, that could come in handy. Oh, what do you call that? Dripstone. Dripstone. So we might have some. There's a zombified villager right there. We get some of those stalag type of things, whatever you call them. I don't remember. Let's put it. We have one, but we'll put another one just in case. All right, now we need to put our chest down. Let's just plop it over here for now. Boop, boop. And get some of this stuff. Getting up on nighttime. Put our bed down there for a second. Sun's going down. Let's get our saplings planted. We're probably going to need more wood now that we have a few to work with. Boom, boom, boom. And let's make some slabs. And we're sleeping. We're sleeping. We're waiting to sleep. There we go. All right, another morning in Minecraft, and let's get our little happy enclosure built for our guys. Some of you may already know what it is I'm gonna do, and some maybe don't. I'll get the outside of this later. All right, we're going to need a couple more of those. These are going to go one here and one there. Going to keep us okay, keep the bad guys out. Let's cover that. We're going to put a workstation on top of that. We're going to go with a farmer. So for right now, I need to peek in here and see. I think he is a farmer and he's lost his trade. So I need to go get rid of some workstations and make sure that they both lost their job. And let's see. For crops, let's plant some carrots in there. Get those going. I can plant wheat wherever I want to. And I see another You have another composter anywhere. Needs to be gotten rid of. I'm not seeing one off the top of my head here, so. He has not lost his job, however, so let's look around. Was there anything? Well, I don't see another composter anywhere, so hopefully this guy will lose his trade and then take our job. We can keep out the nasties there, so I think we're safe. I think we're safe to let these guys roam around in this new area. Bit. And we're gonna go here. One bed there. Got the carrot trade, which isn't too bad. And I think we have some potatoes, so we could make a combination farm here. So let's just go with that. Right, get our carrots down. Oop, we don't want that there. And let's make a new hoe. There we go. And nobody can jump in here, so we ought to be okay in that regard. Need that guy to lose his trade. Now he's a farmer. Wonderful. No, not doing that. Yeah, getting rid of that. Do a little housekeeping here. All right, we really got to figure out why this guy is holding on to that trade. Did I miss something up here? No. We have our villagers in there. One of them is a farmer. I can't get him to drop his profession. I don't know why. There is no composter anywhere around here that I have seen anyway. There's a potato right there. That's what I was looking for. I thought I saw one. Are there any guys in here? Don't remember. There's looms in there. So my next thing is gravel. We need gravel and ideally some spruce trees because we can grow some gigantic ones and we can start doing some trading, get some emeralds. But I don't know what's up with this guy. Like, he'll take that job. He will. But this guy won't lose it. So I think I'm going to hold out for some gravel. And what we're going to do too, so the idea is this will be a oops, not right there. This will be a workstation right there. This is going to be an area where the babies fall. So what we need to do, come right over here. We're going to need, not very many. Where's all my wood? I need to make some of these guys. Let's do like 4. 4 should be enough. Get this carrot planted. Put this here. I think 3 is enough. And we can put those torches back here. And we're going to have to wait for nighttime for him to vacate the premises. You're killing me, dude. Can I do this? Probably can. Water is a handy way to try to get villagers to go where you need them to go. They'll probably float right on out there. There we go. All right. Now he can't get back over here. Wonderful. That's what we wanted. Okay. Now we can get rid of these things. Now we need to decide on a direction to take our baby villagers. And I think we're going to go this way. We'll head this direction. So next thing, we want to get down in here. Now, figures. All right. Let's do a little hand digging. And let's make a new shovel. I'm not going to make an iron one just yet. We're going to leave that one stone. And I think we're going to go another block deeper yet. Light in here. I don't really know. I don't remember how far away we really need to be. But I would rather not risk it. And then here we'll start coming up. And eventually, hopefully, we can get a cart system to pick these guys up. So we'll come back in here. And we will. Well. So we'll put some water right there. And we need some signs to make to make this travel the rest of the way, but that's okay. We'll come back for that. And here will be like a collection area. So they're going to want to, eventually, they're going to want to get pushed. Need a new pickaxe. Boom, 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 ba do 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 do. We're going to make 6 of these. Boop, 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 boop. And put these right here, and these are just for us, so that we can reverse this, but baby villagers can't. Really don't understand why that guy still has a trade. So now see, they think they can get to this bed, so we don't want that right there. And we need to harvest some tris. Another morning. Harvesting some trees, feeding some cows. So the next step here, I need the workstations. They really want out of here, but they can't get out of here. Is we're gonna put some beds over here. So I should still have mine. We're gonna block this off so that nothing can get in there. I think we can get rid of these for now, because villagers think they can pass through that, so they can track to the bed if they really want to, and we don't want them. If any villagers outside of here were to get loose, we don't want them messing with our farm. Babies will fall in there. Let's make some signs. Boop, ba-doo, doo, doo. I don't know. See, I need maybe 3, 6, 9 should be more than enough. Let's see. Gotta take a little bit of running to get this done. Do I remember? Yeah. Oh, no, not you. Line there, and one right there, and a bucket of water. It's not the most effective way to move villagers, but it will work. Perfect. Okay, now we can dig this out a little bit. Oh. There, and we can relocate that, and we can pick up our baby villages right there. You can look in here and see them right through there. The next step, guys, is going to be the ENX04 iron farm. But for now, it is time for me to go on. It is time for me to go on a hunt for gravel. So to do that, I think I'm going to go back down to the water. I have some food with me. Not much. Maybe we can kill some things on the way. I head back down to the water, see if we can get any food and some gravel. If there's any cows around. Ow. Pickles. Any gravel. There's some gravel right there. What I'm after is flint. So give me the flint. Really don't understand why that guy won't lose his profession. So I'm hoping if I can make a, what do you call it? If I can make a fletching table, then maybe I can just trade with him. This is the only other kind of farm stuff I saw. Like, is there a composter inside this thing? I really don't think so. No. So I don't know. I don't know why he won't lose his profession. But anyhow, right now we've got some gravel, so we can do this fun, exciting thing in an attempt to get ourselves some flint. There we go. We may need a couple, so let's do it again. There's a couple. All right. Now, what do we need to make a fletching table? I don't remember. For the life of me. Oh, no, it's raining. What do we need for a fletching table? Let's search it, because I don't know. Right there. Oh, we can make one. Okay. Swing bata. All right, now we can come in here, close that. And I kind of want to put this. Yeah, let's just put it right here. We could put a trapdoor there and just walk up to this and trade with them. Come get your new job, dude. There you go. And where is the composting table? Now, if you're just gonna hang out there, then so be it. Oh, what a dreary forecast here in Minecraft land. Give those guys a bunch of food, they'll start breeding. We can start trading sticks. We really need spruce, so that's gonna be my next thing. I'm gonna go on a hunt for spruce. And I will, before I release this episode, I want to see this function so I can show you guys. Oops. Come on. There we go. But baby villagers are going to want to track to these beds. Yeah. They're going to fall down here. Now, if this guy can't have a job, if he won't trade at this table, that's a problem. But I don't know what to do. But I could also just, he could fall in some hot lava kind of deal. That's the gist. You guys get it. Babies will fall in there. We will eventually get some mine carts, and we will collect them. Where was it? Right over here. Boom. Right there. We need to make this safe so that no nasties fall in there. So let's just do that now. We need to get another torch in there. I think maybe we do. Boom. Let's use cobblestone so that we know there's something important under that. There we go. There's some more carrots up here that would help develop our farm a little bit more. I don't know, man, I wish I knew why that guy wasn't, why is he not letting go of that trade? I really don't know. I ran over here, checked all of this stuff, and there's just really nothing, so it's kind of befuddling to me. We need to up the game on the food because we're running low constantly now, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want that to become an issue, but with just a little bit of work, we should be able to get that farm operational and get some villager breeding going on. And next up is going to be the iron farm, which we know that there's a cave over there, so I want to stay away from that. Need a good spot for the iron farm. I hate it when it's raining in Minecraft because you don't know what time of day it is. Not without a clock, and we don't have a clock. No, we'll just, oh, it's nighttime. Outstanding. All right, we'll just leave that bed right there. So now we want to come in here. What trade did this guy get? He does not have the sticks trade, so we want to just cycle this guy here. There's the sticks trade. So let's make a bunch of sticks. Boom, boom, boom. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. There we go. What a deal. So that trade is locked in. What do we get now? I'll take that bow right there, buddy. Buddy. I'm going to take a few of them. Let's get him leveled up so we can get some arrows. All right. You don't want all these bows, though. Definitely don't want all these bows. We got some more carrots. Let's get those planted. Grown up, I think it is. No, just the one. I harvested too early. Story of my life. We may have to replace that villager because that's going to become a problem. All right, so next up is definitely going to be the iron farm, and we may just put it right here. I'm going to have to refresh my memory on how to make the farm. I know how it's set up once you get underground, but the depth and the location. I know we don't want any caves under us. I don't think there are going to be any here, but obviously inside that mountain there's a big one, and it may come over here, but probably much deeper. So I think we're going to be okay in that regard. Yeah, I'm not sure. Might tear down this house. Don't know exactly how we're going to play this just yet. Let me do some research on that. I'll be back.